This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk a little bit about the Thursday before the last night. It's March 22nd, and it was announced that WCW had purchased WCW. The Wall Street Journal even covered it on the 23rd of the month in their issue. And supposedly the executives and attorneys were working until the wee hours of the night, I guess into early Thursday morning, to get a short form agreement in place. And the speculation at the time is that it was 10 to 15 million. Of course, depending on who you believe, it was 2 to 4 million. But we would also hear that they're going to have a Night of Champions at the last WCW broadcast on Turner. And it's written, the penny pinching at this point is out of control. And Brad Siegel had insisted on personally approving travel and talent for the final show. They even supposedly locked down the office to make sure nothing was stolen. And there were reports of security checking briefcases and even frisking office staff as they left. Some folks were wised up to that and just went to the mailroom and mailed shit to their house. Did you ever hear about sort of the, isn't that hilarious, by the way? I mean, they'll find a workaround, right?
Oh my God. It's so sad if true, but it's entertaining when you think about what once was and where it had diminished to.
Talk to me a little bit about this Night of the Champions show. I guess we've talked for like 40 minutes now and we haven't addressed it. What was your official role or official title in WCW here in the last few days?
Float around and just help organize the show, make sure guys were at Gorilla at the proper time before their match went out. I really didn't have a specific assignment. It was such paranoia going on. I know I had a lot of people coming up to me, asking me what I thought. What did you think? What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? Da, 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 da. Is this rumor true? Like suddenly now I'm in the know, they don't need you till they need you, type situation. I know there was a lot of speculation that if WWF did buy the company, they were going to clean house.
Let's talk about, your relationship with the Office folks. At that time, did you have a relationship? Were you tight with anyone who was in the Atlanta office on a day-to-day basis? We know you're living in Charlotte, you're showing up for TV and you're traveling all over the country with the company, but did you have any great close personal friends in the towers there in Atlanta?
Sullivan, was he still there?
Yeah.
Probably Kevin. Kevin was, the one guy that I could pretty much get what he believed to be the truth. I didn't figure he was going to stab me in the ass or any of those things. Everyone was kind of on self-preservation mode, but I knew I could have a conversation with him, and whatever knowledge he had, he could trust me with. So we were, we were just going to see what was going to go down and what was happening. I was anxious a little bit, when I found out that the representative from WWE, those representatives were coming to TV, until I found out who it was.
Well, let's put a bow on this episode. Anything else? Any final thoughts you want to throw out there about the very last Nitro? It had to be, I guess maybe bittersweet is the right word.
Yeah. I mean, everything has to come to an end. It just, it was a shame to see it start where it started, being built into what it became, only to diminish what it was at the very end. And to be there for all of that, it's like, wow, now what? And being a realist, I knew I had some time left on my contract. I'd gotten a call from them saying they were going to honor it. So I had some time before I knew I was going to be hired with WWF. But there was that period of when I was home between the jobs and went, what do we do now? And that not knowing in this business, when you've only got a couple of options. I mean, if you're in your business, Conrad, or you're a waiter or a bartender, or you sell cars, you get canned, you have other options. There really wasn't any other options if you didn't get picked up and you got canned on this deal. So I was trying to think realistically and think about, okay, what if? We're back to that what if thing. So that was where my head was at during that period.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.